Anyway, hello everyone, it's me. I know you're all excited. We are back with Re-Reckoning. I'm gonna do the Scalia Arcana quest line. Chat is apparently unavailable. There we go. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing pretty okay. I partially started the stream a bit late. By like maybe 30 seconds. I was just sitting on the stairs, browsing stuff. Then I went, hey, I gotta stop being lazy. But they all... Okay, that's weird. What am I doing?
Oh, yes, welcome.
Yeah, hi, I've been here. Out. Oh, right, I gotta do that thing. I flee! Why is it so destroyed? I know why I did that. Actually, no, I didn't. The one lady did. I didn't do anything. Oh, hey. Oh, God. Whoa! Okay. That freaked me out. I thought the game crashed. What do we got? Ooh. Ooh, garbage! Get out of here! Anyway.
A new student.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna be the head of the whole thing in about a couple days, give or take. I say couple days. It's gonna be very much, you know, well over a week until that happens. Then again, I don't know how long Showtime is gonna take me. I don't know how long an arduous Princess Peach is going to be. Anyway. Didn't I do this? Or was this the one in the water that I never did? I don't remember. Is it the one in the water? Yes, it is. Boink. Alright. What am I doing? Oh God, there's fire. Give me that. Hello? Got anything going on? Oh. Oh no. These first couple areas should be short. Give me that. Eh. Though I don't know how short would be. I'll take pristine fire shards, yes please. That is amazing. I only get 2 because the game sucks. Man. What have you got for me? Ah! Men! Flying men! Go away. Hello? Oh, great. There. Don't need that. Take that, even though I really don't need it, because I'm not making weapons. Where the F am I going in here? I guess this way. Yeah, it looks like this way. We'll go over here first. Actually, wait, there's probably a drop down. No, wait. I'm thinking of the wrong spot. Hello? Hello? Oh. Garbage. What can I talk about? Oh, man. There's actually, a thing I want to do, and I don't know if I'm going to do it, which is to make a video for something that happened recently on Steam. Because of the Steam family share, which is really cool, honestly. It's so nice how they improved upon it. The problem, however, is there's stuff I want to test, which I don't know if I'm going to have time to do. But it's one of those things that I think is just really neat. Because it's like, I would say it's fair to both developers and consumers, which I don't think a lot of those exist. Die. Take 1,000 damage in 5 seconds. I literally just, all I have to do is just walk in a straight line. It's very silly. Well, this room was easy. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom. Just, I have to. Give me a second. I am back. The vibes are dead. Where am I going? There's too much effing traps in here. That's not the right... How did I miss? Okay. That was improper grammar. There's too many goddamn traps in here. There you go. Proper grammar. Along with some salt. How did I fail, though? I don't get it. Ugh. Look at this. Hooray, garbage outside of XP. You. Ooh, take it. There's another chest room, so obviously I'm gonna take it. Hello. Hard! No, it's not. Easy. Sylvanite helm. Is that good? I'm thinking. Innovating amulet. Ooh. I'll take it. Am I making heavy? No, but I'll still take it regardless. Damn it. There. Whoa! There's a lot of good stuff in this one. Jesus. I said all of Raycor's secrets, Lachlan boasted, these relics were found unmarked. Among his ashes, the gods will not be mocked. Alright. Junk it. F it. Moving on. So we gotta go here first because this is bonus free loot. And these are the most useless traps in existence. Okay. Ow. Yeah, that would make sense. Bye. Ooh, skeleton. The skeleton had garbage. Wah. I'm going over here. Can I open this while I have a charge shot? Yes, I can. Ah! Hey, that's not fair. That was rude. I was gonna do something cool. Primer of fire. I'll take a book. Why not? Maybe it'll give me like free fire damage. I doubt it. Burning grasp! Whoa! Fire damage! But otherwise it's a piece of hot garbage. Ew. Why would I want that? Great. I don't like you. Go away. How did I miss? Good. Done. I like that the bow is, like, actually a threat now. Like, you know, just hitting people for 4-digit damage. Screwed up. It's nice. I'm good. I'll just walk out of it. I'm gonna stop taking weapons, I think. I'm good. Whoa, let me get this, my guy. Oh, sick. What about the other one? Cool. Well, here's a boss fight. Who are you? Hello.
What have I hoped you would come. After all, I owe you so much. How can I repay you for what you've done?
What are you talking about?
There was a time when kings begged me to read their fortunes. Shall I read yours?
Seriously, who are you? Who are you?
I have so many names, but I am not the subject of this conversation. Do you wish your fortune read or not?
So she's a fate weaver? Try.
Interesting. It appears as though you have no future. Does this mean your death is nigh?
I mean, maybe. Are you good in a fight?
I've crafted what I need, and I'm done with this woman's body. Right now, she's trying to tell you to kill me. Perhaps you would like to oblige her?
Sure, why not? Wait, I'm not ready. Ow! I said I'm not ready! Now I'm ready. Why are you in the air? Yeah, what happened? Ebony staff, gold coin, ooh, a sunstone. Whorls of flame slowly spin beneath the surface of this crystal spear, warm to the touch and heavier than its size suggests. The sunstone's purpose is as enigmatic as its origin. Cool, it's mine now. The dove's wings! Whoa! That's a lot. Winter brings peace and death. I mean, I'm gonna take that. But then we have the Eye of Flame. Alright. Yeah, it's... Like, look, is it good? No. Is it interesting? Yeah. Hooray! Boots of the Dark Empyrean. Crit damage with magic, mana regen... Garbage. Moving on. Meow. Well, that was pretty easy. Oh, hey, more loot. I love loot. Why put this so far away? Because it's garbage loot. Get out of here. It's trash. Ooh, another box of loot. I love loot. What do you got? What do you have for me? That was terribly done. It's garbage. Damn it. Moving on. How do I get down? Okay, good. It didn't show a drop down on the map, so I would say that it's bad design. One thing I am curious about, because I never went in here beforehand. Would it be locked if I attempted to come in here before? Like, would she show up if I attempted to come in here before? You know, things like that. I'm just very curious. Hello?
It was Nuala Ignis who stirred the magics of Aod. At least now we may restore the balance of the ruin before the rest of Dalentarth is engulfed in flames. What is this? You caught her crafting, as you say?
Yes.
Remarkable. Just utterly remarkable.
Yay! She was possessed.
That might explain her behavior. Breaching the seals of Aod should have been far beyond her capacity. Not to mention whatever this is.
It's a sunstone.
I've never seen the like.
What do you mean?
It is as if the element of fire were given physical form.
What?
You have done well. I have another assignment for you when you are ready. In the meantime, I shall be studying this sunstone.
Okay.
For generations, the lords of Kandrian Keep have ruled over various parts of the plains of Erethel. Kandrian Keep is the ancestral seat of power.
Oh.
Melaglir is a trade hub between the great cities of Odessa to the south and Rathir to the north. Lately, however, the town has been experiencing a number of disappearances.
Cool.
Adept Fell recently began investigating some disappearances in Melaglia. I haven't heard from her in some time.
Okay.
I want you to go to Melaglia in the plains of Erethel. A member of our order will meet you on your way there to give more information.
Mm-hmm.
Do not keep your contact waiting. And when you've sorted the business with Lerkara out, meet me at the Rathira chapter house.
Okay.
Archsage Jubal Calidus is the highest-ranking member of our order.
Uh-huh.
He is the most powerful sorcerer alive, and as such, commands the allegiance of all within the Scholia Arcana.
For now.
If he ever asks anything of you, Neophyte, be sure to deliver.
But I don't wanna. Great. Wait, where the F is Melaglir? Fear. Ah, there it is. Man, why you gotta be effing there? God, why can't you go to the Helmguard Warsworn place? And just be like really awkward about everything. Find like my picture and go, why the F is that guy try to be a mage? Doesn't make any sense. How did I miss this one? What? Why do I miss, like, what feels like obvious one? Okay, now I get why I missed it. How the F would I have seen that?
The mortals marched unto our golden plains.
Uh-oh.
Fair folk some, and dusky others. They found the rocks and rising of this land pleasing. They asked for it was not ours to give. Cleaving stone and burning root, they made a kingdom for themselves, and named it Tala Rain.
There's seriously one in the crossroads? Wow, I'm dumb.
To rock, they brought their castles. To field, they brought their grain. We watched them form this land to their desire, but not to their wish. What peace they sought came with blade and fortress, but all seemed calm until a king, a father, died with 2 heirs,
I'm gonna wait.
strong and able.
Alright. Oh, there's another one here. Did I miss that one? Oh my god. Ow. I think my contact is psychotic. Don't mind me, I'm just looting. Yeah, take your time. Can you believe all these guys died out here? Actually, they were my compatriots. Ow. Can you believe all these guys died out here? I know, they suck. Oh man, loot. That's its poison finesse abilities. It's okay, but I don't care for it. I looted this one. I did not. Give me that. I had to do a double take on that.
Pyroclastic resonance, body temperatures still well above ambient, and freshly broken earth.
Ambient.
Forgive my manners. You were sent to meet a contact, and here I am, Jubal Calidus, Archsage of the Scholia Arcana.
What?
If you would be so kind as to ready your weapons, I believe we are about to be attacked. You will
What?
be in my thoughts.
Why is the Archsage just out in the wild? I feel like there should be entourage of some description.
That was bracing, wasn't it? Ethan did not exaggerate your prowess. But it was a pity what happened to this caravan. I followed their trail from Melaglia in the hope that they carried a letter from the missing Adept Fell. And indeed, I was correct. I believe this should go to you. The message names a likely suspect. Continue on with them to Melaglir. Speak to this Patrick Morgan and find what befell our missing colleague.
Okay. Tell me about him.
Ethan and I came up through our initiation trials together. He is my most trusted savant. There is a reason he was chosen as your mentor, neophyte. Heed his wisdom.
Is it because it's the Rubik VA? Because I'm fine with that.
Fascinated with rank, are you? Perhaps one day you would like to stand in my shoes.
I will.
Trust me, it is not as pleasant as it seems.
No. I can do it really easy.
For centuries, the High Lords of Kandrian used spell and sword to keep a fragile peace. But times have changed. It has become a land ruled by fear. Use caution when walking its roads.
Okay.
Nestled in the protective shadow of Kandrian Keep, it appears Melaglir is now home to a predator.
Oh no.
Try speaking to the local villagers to determine what has happened to Adeptfell. Should you tarry in finding what troubles the village, there might not be anyone left to question.
Okay. What will you be doing?
I am not accustomed to being questioned by anyone, even newcomers as promising as you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Your task, neophyte. And remember, whatever attacked Adeptfell is not to be underestimated.
Wait, Hector, it's gonna be. Shut your whore mouth. I don't like you anymore. I just asked a question. He told me, like, shut the F up. Never talk to me again. That's basically what he said. Hello? I'm here to be annoying. Have I ever been in this building? I guess I have. Get the F up.
On a darkling wind she rose, gripped within impassioned throes, and I, her chosen witness proud, did fall beneath her endless shroud.
What?
Something about you reminded me of a verse. Of course, the poet was discussing death.
You got a problem with me?
How may I be of assistance?
I don't like this guy.
That is why you are here, no? Death has come to Melaglir, and you are but a step behind her.
Oh.
Pardon me. Grief tends to push me toward theatrics. You see, my wife was among the first of our villagers to disappear.
I see.
But we are a private people, and we prefer to keep our dead exactly where they lie, good and buried. I will speak no more of it.
Thank you.
Between the Tuatha invading in the east and the bandits marauding in the west, it seems that death is making a home of Kandrian.
Yeah.
Lord Kandrian did what needed to be done. When the Tuatha came, he had to choose. Fight a losing battle, or save that which could be saved. I'm just glad it was Melaglir that could be saved. 211 years I've called this place my home. It was once a peaceful town. But lately, peace seems to be in short supply. You wish to know of me? I once owned a shop where I sold trinkets to passers-by. Then my wife was taken. Now I spend my days in the Raven, watching people, waiting to die.
Cool. Have you seen Laracaraphel?
A particularly belligerent woman, if I recall. I believe she left our village recently for parts unknown.
What direction?
Master J.A.S made quite the fuss. Apparently, she left her possessions in a footlocker in her room. I suppose she left in a hurry.
Where do you think she went?
Me? How would I possibly know?
Suspicious.
So good of you to stop by.
Good day. Greetings.
Ooh, lockpicks. Thank you, Lucara. Alright. General of Lurkara fell. This cursed village is so caught up in the Tuatha at their door, they have become blind to the monster within their midst. The entire family has been slaughtered, several more individuals gone missing, and untold travelers pulled from the roads, and they do nothing. Attempted to gain an audience with Lord Kandrian today, again. Was refused at the gate, again. Idiots. This case continues to surprise. No clue is consistent. Some of the wounds appear to be from tooth or claw, but the spray on the walls of the victim's home. Sorry. Could have been made from a large blade, such as a greatsword. Numerous individuals have gone missing, but only 2 corpses have ever been found. Where are the others? Patrick Morcan knows more than he's telling. If I can just get into his basement, perhaps I can uncover something more. Leasing Keeper Master J.A.S has been helpful in providing me with supplies and directions regarding the local area. The place he mentioned to me over dinner tonight, the Cave of Toulon. I think I will search there tomorrow. It might be connected to an old network of passageways that lead underneath the town. Perhaps I'll find evidence of whatever is taking these villagers there. Cool. Can I find his house and raid it? Well, it's not the house, but I mean, what happened in here? Stained handkerchief. Okay. Handkerchief is old, dark, familiar stains. There's only the initials J.M. embroidered in one tattered corner. Okay. Alright. Let me go over here. Ah, it's men! Animal men. There we go. I was talking about the Steam family earlier and just kind of mentally forgot about it because of stuff going on in the game. But, no, it's just really cool. I really like it. Friendos have access to a bunch of stuff because of my stuff. I have access to a lot of stuff because of their stuff. And so on. It's really nice. Ow. Oh god, I'm doing that thing again with my eyes. I did wake up at like 6. I'm going the wrong way. I did wake up at like 6:30 today when I could have maybe slept another couple hours. But I did actually want to try to get some stuff done, which I did. So, it's all that matters. What happened here? I didn't kill that guy. Ow. jumbled around. Okay, go this way. Oh, for God's sakes. Damn it. Very nice. God sakes. It's probably like super riveting to some people out there, but I still feel bad about it when I just get stuck on terrain because my eyes don't want to stay open. Ugh, give me a second. I'm gonna do a thing with my eyes. Alrighty. Lives are dead. Oh, don't tell me you guys haven't been able to see the game for like the longest time. No, you have. I just clicked it off by accident. Okay, that's fine. Oh, man. It's gonna freak out for a minute. Oh, I would have freaked out so bad. God, I would have been pissed at myself. Yeah. Oh, for God's sakes.
You! What is the Engar doing sending a neophyte to rescue me? Does he understand what's going on here?
Don't get pissy at me, lady.
Necromancer in Mel Aglia.
Tell me about him.
Ethan Engar is one of the most knowledgeable and respected spellcasters in the Order. He may seem distracted or absent-minded at times, but trust me, we're lucky to have him on our side. Not an unusual thing in these times, especially with the Tuatha raiding the coastline. But Kandrian's always been secure. When the Order heard of what was happening, we had to investigate. Something unnatural was at play. I'll tell you my whole life story just as soon as you deal with the Morkans and save this village.
Oh.
Let this be a lesson to you, neophyte. It's always the quiet towns on the fringe of society with the real freaks, hiding out in plain sight. I'll tell you everything you want to know about it, just as soon as you stop the Morkans.
Okay. Woo.
Look around you. Patrick Morkan's wife may have died from natural causes, but nothing natural brought her back.
Where is she?
Because I've been watching her walking corpse feast on prisoners for over a week.
Ew.
She and her husband are nearby. If you strike quickly, you can catch them by surprise and end this horror.
Okay. Nearby?
Yes. I'm not certain which is more torturous. Having to watch Patrick Morkan feed villagers to his dead wife. Or the way he caresses her cheek as he wipes the blood from her chin. Oof.
Ew. I got it.
As threatening as his dead wife may seem, kill the sorcerer first. Once the master is destroyed, the magic that animates her corpse will dissipate.
Okay.
She's just an automaton after all. We both know there isn't a magic that can bring the dead back to life.
What?
So to getting out of this cell. With you distracting them, I should be able to escape. I'll see you at the Raven when this is done.
Okay. Of course she still lives. You know, I didn't even try to kill him yet. Can't think of anything to talk about now. Oh shit. Oh, it's the guy model. Man.
This isn't what it looks like. Oh, fine. I'll admit it. I tried to bring her back from the grave. Is it really so hard to understand?
Yes.
Have you never been in love?
No.
I'll say one thing. Your timing is impeccable. I think she's hungry, and you'll make quite the feast. So good of you to stop. No! I'll make you pay for that, you...
Oh, she died so fast? Oh my god, I feel bad. Jeez. Ooh, what is this? Why'd you have this? From distant lands by worn trade. Junk. Yay. Signet of Light. Garbage. Same with that. I don't even know if the rings sell for much, actually. Eh. Who cares? I'm gonna stop picking that up. So no idea how she's gonna get. Okay. Okay. Seriously? Alright. Bunch of cool gems. I can't even sell these, actually, because it's just classified as stealing. I hate stuff like this, man. I'll read this, because, yeah. Alright. 1 month has passed since my beloved Jane passed from this world. 1 month and yet an eternity. I have changed so much. It began as a night like any other. We had spent the evening reading by the fire. I had treatise on Alpha Ward magic, she one of those romantic fictions I found so irritating and for which I often mercilessly teased her. It was a simple night, a night the likes of which we had enjoyed hundreds of times before, a night the likes of which we thought we would enjoy hundreds of times yet. And yet, it was not meant to be. Sometime in the night, peacefully, her heart gave out. She died in quiet, and I awoke alone. How young was she? Can you get heart attacks that young? I'm AFK. I hate my life. What a moment that was for me. It was a moment of great pain and grief. And then finally, of transformation. In that moment, I was forced to confront the 32 years we had spent together. 32 years of laughter and love, of humility and quiet and companionship. Ow. Okay, so if we assume modern, legal marrying age. One assumes she'd be, 50. So a heart attack kind of makes sense. I loved her so much. I could see her face the day we met. I had been in Rathir, a young man still, studying for my entrance exams to the Scholia Arcana. My instructors called me gifted with regard to transformative and construction magics. Thought I had a promising career ahead in the contemplative world of the arcane. Hoped to one day build great wonders. That day I was running late to my initiation trial, so I cut across the lawn and through an alley I had never braved before, and standing there upon the street corner as I emerged was the loveliest of angels, selling flowers from a basket at her hip. She was from Amalur, I would later find out. She had made the trek with an armful of irises in the hopes that she might see the big city and have a taste of some adventure. I watched her momentarily, my initiation trial forgotten. Then with uncharacteristic courage, I strode forward and solicited her attention for a moment. She undoubtedly found me gangly and unimpressive in my robes, but when I drew a violet flower from her bundle and asked her name, she grew quiet. Jane, she hesitantly whispered. I can still see her half smile, uncertain in the bright Rathir sunshine. And with a flourish I drew my ink-stained fingers up and down the flower stem, consuming the thing in a flash of fire. My hands flew apart as flames gently wafted upward, spelling out her name. Her eyes grew bright at the silly display for which my teachers would undoubtedly scold me, and as she began to ask how the trick was done, I pulled another iris from my sleeve. This one the color of a sunset, red and gold and blue. The color of the flame itself. Please accept this, dear Jane. I paused, my breath shallow. Its beauty, like yours, will never fade. In retrospect, I was a horribly romantic youth. I never made it to my initiation trial. Do I regret the 32 years I spent with Jane? I dare not. But at the same time, I realize now that she only held me back from my full potential. For certain, I continued to pursue my arcane crafts, but alone, a tinkerer and an enthusiast, and a seller of trinkets, I could never reach my full potential. In that moment, when she was gone, it was as if a part of me died with her. A part, I think, that had kept me in check. A part called restraint. And what wonders I can work now! At first, my grief and my pain found outlet in the craft room, and I began to build bigger and more ambitious constructs, my spells more dangerous and more ambitious. But after only 7 days did I begin to conceive the theoretical inconceivable, that I might use the growing magic within my person to reconstruct and reanimate my fallen wife. Necromancy, my teachers would call it, among other less savory terms. It is a magic taboo, a forbidden art, an art for which I found myself aptly suited. It was, of course, the gravest of mistakes. Jane's soul is gone, her body, imbued with a force born from my very misery and solitude, may walk and talk, may breathe and blink and eat, but it is not alive. Perhaps that is as well. The magic grows within me, and reason wanes. I can feel myself slipping further each day, lost perhaps to my art, perhaps simply to melancholia. Boundaries are gone. Sense is fled. But at least my promise to Jane will remain. Now, like the iris I gifted her that day so long ago, her beauty will never fade. I don't know, she kind of looked a little, green. I feel like that's the right word. Which house is this? Oh. Why can't I go into Raven? I'm pressing the wrong button again. You're pressing E. You're gonna seriously sit in the same chair he did?
After all this, I'm grateful to be alive. And uneaten. It was lucky that you showed up when you did.
Boo.
I must say, I'm impressed.
Why am I... Where am I?
Your rank would be able to handle a necromancer of Morkan's power.
What are you talking about?
I will remain behind, attend to the village. You should report to Savant Engar as quickly as you can.
What do you mean? His wife died in 2 hits.
I've got my work cut out for me repairing the damage that Patrick Morkan did to this village. But I'm glad to be here at least. It's the main base of the Scholia Arcana in the Feylands. Sometimes I miss city life, but I feel like I have a duty to this town. We explore the magic of this world, for it is a powerful force that can be abused, as we've seen. Farewell.
Goodbye. Oh wait, is there a second fast travel option? 'Cause that'd be great. I don't think there is. God damn it. So what am I on? So I'm on the 3rd of 7 quests. Or more specifically, I'm going to be on the 4th of 7 quests. So that's good. I was trying to find info about the fate. Yeah, the twist of fate for this. Couldn't find it, which bugs me.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, wah. Let me see twists of fate.
Stand aside.
Okay. You actually get it on the second to last quest, which is a little different from what I expected. The twist of fate. Don't know how you do, but you do. Anyway.
Greetings.
I mean, I'm still gonna finish the quest line. It's just odd.
Hello.
Yeah, it's up. Oh, Jesus. Hello!
Greetings. So, a necromancer was behind Melaglia's disappearing villagers. Disturbing. My suspicions regarding your potential were well founded. You are forthwith promoted to the rank of docent. As a docent, your first
Cool.
order of business is to the west.
What?
Speak with a man named Anchor Edmure.
Why can't I rest?
I am a savant in our prestigious order. As scholars of the arcane, we are organized into various ranks according to our mastery of magic. Savant is the second highest rank of the order. My responsibilities may be difficult for you to comprehend until you are better versed in exactly what it is we do.
Uh-huh.
I imagine it rankled Adept Fell to no end that you were responsible for saving her life. That pleases me.
Damn, you're sassy, old man.
He is the most powerful practitioner of magic alive, that we know about, at least. Few members of the Order ever get to meet the Archsage, to tell the truth. He's simply too busy doing whatever it is that Archsages do.
He's too busy being lazy. Tell me about it.
You are to liaise with a man named Anchor Edmure, a rather enthusiastic sagecrafter from the village of Emer to the west.
Okay.
Often sends reports of mystical occurrences that usually turn out to be exaggerated tales of inebriated fever dreams.
Cool.
His latest cry for help, however, may hold some truth. Go to Emer, speak to the man, and find out what he means by Shardfall has come alive.
Okay.
You wish to know more about him? I believe he is a sagecrafter of some ability. His ardor for magic is noble, but I fear he has never demonstrated the breadth of skill necessary to warrant an invitation to our order.
Okay. Alright.
Well,
Yeah. They really should make a warp for this. I'm serious. They really should. F off. At the very least, set up a warp to the door, man. Like, come on.
Hello.
It's so aggravating. Ah. Why does that even count as inside? Oh, it's the blood guy. It's deserved. Hey!
You're with the Scholia Arcana, are you not? I'm so very honored to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, I get around.
What I wrote was vague. At first, I didn't know what I was dealing with. It's just... Shardfall. It's changed.
What does that even mean?
You're the greatest mages in the land. No one knows more than you do about... well, anything, I suppose.
That's a lie.
To be honest, I'm surprised anyone answered my request for help. I'm somewhat used to being ignored.
Damn. It's okay, man. What do you mean changed?
Shardfall is a cave to the west and north. It's a good place to harvest shards, hence the name.
Uh-huh.
The place always has a bit of a chill, but recently the cave became cold. And it howls like it's angry.
What?
Many days past, my assistant, Donald Cutty, delved into the cave to collect samples. He never returned.
Oh. What do you mean it howls?
It's more than just wind. It's like the cave is screaming. I could almost make out the words too, but I couldn't take the cold. I had to flee.
Okay. So you just left him there, but how can I help?
I tried to find my assistant, but I failed. The cold of the cave is too great. Not 6 steps in, my boots froze to the very rock.
Uh-huh.
That's why I've been devising a talisman to stay warm. The work is almost complete too. I just need one last thing. If you're willing to aid me, perhaps we can solve this mystery.
What do you have in mind?
After I failed to make it deeper into Shardfall than just a few steps, I put up a barrier. No need to have some poor fool stumble in there by mistake. The barrier will let you through if you have an amulet that can keep you warm. Like one made from a Barghest's heart. A Paragon Barghest, that'll do just fine. I've heard of one ranging north of Emer. If you can kill it, fetch me its heart, and I will be able to complete my pendant.
I can't just walk in.
Donald Cutty, my assistant. He runs errands for me, cleans my shop, and occasionally harvests gems from Shardfall. He's a bright lad. and has never taken this long to return from the cave. I'll be here.
Man. Where is this thing he's talking about? No idea. Where you at, buddy? Where did it go? No, seriously, where did it go? Where did it go?
The Shaper bequeathed her music to the
Okay.
countryside of marbled ruin. The plains birthed the gentle grass. Listless streams meandered through the verdant hills and babbled of their gentle travel to the face of the windswept cliffs. Thus the symphony of Arethel began.
+1 to everything. It's good, but not good enough to keep. There you go.
The heart of a paragon barghest. Incredibly tough creatures they are. Give me a moment. There, take it. You're better suited to plumbing the depths of Shardfall than I. You can now brave the cold to investigate exactly what's happening.
Alright.
I'll be here.
Oh, it's here? I wonder I never found it. Why are they here? I gotta pee. I'll be back soon. I am back. The vibes are dead. La 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 la. I'm actually shocked that there's a place I haven't gone to. I'm mad at myself. Go away. Can I make him fly again? Please be funny. What happened? Why did they fly? I don't get it. But it's hilarious. Oh, now I kind of know why I haven't seen it. I barely went over here. Yeah. Do we got screaming? No screaming. Damn. Well, this should be extremely easy to go through. Debuff aside, at very least. A bear. Okay, that was good. Oh, that was hilarious. That was very funny. Perfect timing. I could get the reagents, but I'm way too lazy for it, and I don't think anything would be good. So I'm just gonna skip. Take that. Take that. Hooray! I'm level 34. One less level for level up. Yay! Until my thing. Yay! Alright. What am I getting? I do not need this anymore. I don't... Okay, I don't need this. This is pointless. This is pointless. I'm done with that quest line and I don't need it anymore. I do not need this. I probably could actually get this more. They kind of just hard cap at like 6 or something. I'm gonna get points in this. Cause it's like I know I'm pretty sure I said that I really don't need it and I don't, but it's probably just easier to just ignore. Hooray! I finally have this tier. Oh, I didn't even mentally think about that. Oh, thank God. What do I get here? Oh. Ooh, reflection chance. Oh, what? Oh, I'm never gonna get that. That sucks. I don't know what I'm getting here. Here, I got so many options. I really do. I can get balls. Balls. I can have Timur Skeleton Siphon. I'm probably just gonna get at least one point. I'll probably start with the Elemental Escape. Oh, man. There's so many options now, and it sucks. And I finally have this stupid thing, so stealth is even more useless. Oh, man. I wish... I really wish that you could get, like, extra skill points randomly throughout the game. It'd be so nice. God, there's all this fun stuff that I'm not allowed to use. Oh. Hey, give me that. What's with this animal companionship? Ow. Anyway, hidden door! What secrets do you have for me? Oh my god, it's a big F-off pathway. Let me through. Cool, a dead guy. Lots of dead guy. I felt as if this loot could have been better, to be honest. Oh, sharpening handle. Alright. La 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 la. I'll take free shards. Donald Cuddy. Brass ring, DC scratch into the band. Appreciate it. Alright. Where's the screaming? Ah. Who are you?
I wondered when you would find me. Almost enough to make you believe in fate, isn't it?
Yeah.
The woman I wore last time we danced wasn't as strong as this one.
Oh, joy.
Perhaps I flatter myself to think I might offer a better challenge now.
Can you just leave? What are you doing here?
J.A.S, the Crystal Weir. That is what this place was called once. Much more appropriate a name than Shardfall, don't you think? My people have lost their appreciation for language, it seems. So much has changed since I last walked the world. That was long ago, when I learned the only answers worth seeking lie in death, mortal. Death, and death alone.
Uh-huh. No need for bloodshed.
Oh, how delightful you are. Such youth, such naivete. I could just devour you. Like I did that poor gem cutter I found in here.
Ew.
One day, perhaps I'll do just that. For now, though, I must conclude our dialogue. My time is wearing thin, and I tire of your prattle. This body has served its purpose. Let's see if you've learned any new tricks since our last meeting.
You mean like an hour ago? Well, that was quick. Grasp of the Dark Empyrean? Whoa! Froststone. Intricate crystalline structures spin fractals of ice deeply into the core of this frosty orb. It do be frosty, like the Wendy's frosty. I know what I'm talking about. I'm an American. I know my fast food companies. Please don't bully me, chat. I know where you are. I know you're out there, Timmer, mocking me. Might as well grab some loot. I'm not really even grabbing anything at this point. To be fair, I would like to, but... Actually, no, it's a fun thing to talk about. When I was a kid, I would pick up literally effing everything that wasn't nailed down. Why are you... Oh.
If you learn what happened to my assistant, please let me know.
He's dead. There you go.
Yeah, that's his ring, all right. What a shame. He had real talent and a promising future. Here, take these. I made them for Donald. To help him in his pursuits of sage crafting. But perhaps you can put them to good use.
Is it good? Wow.
Thank you again for bringing me word of what happened to Donald. I hope his soul can find some rest.
God only knows.
I'll be here.
Where am I going? I'm going back. But like when I was a kid, I would literally grab everything, every single piece of loot that wasn't nailed down. And the problem is that you have to go back so many times for what is effectively hot garbage, like gold gain. Because I would do this in like Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, which was an action RPG, which, you know, it's like, if you're giving like grays and whites back, of course you're not going to get any money back, you know. So it's just one of those awkward things. So now it's like if I'm playing like action RPGs and stuff and they have the ability to sort the loot by like colors, I now do that because it's like, what else? What are you gonna do? Just too time consuming.
There you are.
Who are you?
So you are the new initiate that has everyone talking. I heard how indispensable you were in stopping that necromancer in Melaglir. I am Aaron Methnine. Savant Engar suggested that I congratulate you on what he estimated would be an inevitable victory, and that I give you this. Additionally, he requested that you meet him atop the mountain of Skycrown to the south. I have no idea why, but the note will likely explain further.
Okay. Okay. Where's this effing letter? Oh. Svanangar, preliminary reports concerning villagers disappearing under strange circumstances were not exaggerated. Several victims have been taken from their homes. Signs of violence point to a predator of enormous strength. Little effort has been made to conceal signs of struggle, but there is virtually no trail leading back to a den. Particular gentleman interviewed everyone in town. He is the only one who exhibits no concern over the disappearances. It is a tenuous lead. That wasn't it. Oh. Let's apologize for not being present upon your return. Continued ponderings regarding intricacies of the magics involved with the sunstone artifact you recovered have compelled me to attempt an experiment. Should you receive this missive in time, please consider yourself welcome to join me. I'll be atop the spire of the Skycrown Mountain, as it is called. It shouldn't be difficult to find. It is the only mountain in all of Elerthel. Consider the cup ring accompanying this letter an official symbol of your promotion to the rank of adept. Congrats. Cool! I'm an adept now. I'm amazing. Oh, man. I hate coming here. It's so AIDS. I gotta go through like 2 loading screens for this, man. It's so awful. God. Let me in. Charge. Man, why is it threatening in here? Effing go away, you're all obnoxious. Cool, that quest is done again. I don't think it gives XP though, so I don't care. Hooray! Do I take... No, I'm not taking blues either. Oh, now we've got lightning done. Cool. I mean, it's kind of... I'm gonna get like a lightning stone or a storm stone or something. What the F was that? My man ran in a circle. Yeah, cool guys, don't look at explosions. Whee! I still really want to play like a proper, like, sit down and actually... sit down and play one action RPG. There's a lot of options. Though it'd probably just be Grim Dawn because of the DLC that's coming out at some point this year. Is that out, actually? Knowing video games, it probably is. It's not out yet. Thank God. Thank God. God damn it. If there's like rank 4s that have to be grabbed like either immediately or whatever, then it would actually be a threat, but it just doesn't happen. Oh god, am I gonna end up fighting him because he's gonna get possessed? Aw, man, now I'm sad. I just realized that. Robes of the Dark Empyrean. Whoa! Is this the armor for the questline, actually? Aw, man, I didn't even realize that. Yep, I don't think I sold any of them, but... I mean, I don't think it's all that... Well, conceptually, it's good. Junk... It's a cool set, though. I at least want to keep the faction armor. Oh, for God's sakes! Why is there so much crap out here? God damn. My dude's gonna kill me. Oh, that could have killed me. There, Jesus. Frost Owl. Oh. For a staff. That hurt though. God damn. Mmm, tasty. The fact that I'm using the potions now is crazy to me. But to be fair, it's like I can have better armor. I can. I'm just being really lazy about it. God damn it. Hooray. That was waste. Ugh. Oh, cool. Juggernaut's hood. Don't want it. Signet of amplitude. Like, when I get this questline done, I will upgrade my armor. And then I'm gonna do the, like, save the pride guys. And then I'm gonna go do DLC, I think. And then finish. And there you go. It's probably the easiest way. Like, I know that you could play the game after you beat the final boss, but I feel like it would just be more consistent if I don't do that. Garbage. No, he's possessed. Oh no, he's fine.
Sky Crown Mountain. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like stars across the night sky. The varied elements of magic arrange themselves throughout our world in different patterns. This place is a convergence of one such pattern. A focus of the energies of air and light.
Uh-huh. Like Aod or J.A.S?
Exactly so. This place is to lightning what Aod is to fire, or J.A.S is to ice. Your power has grown so much in so short a time. It is astonishing, really. I am proud to have guided you this far.
What do you mean? What are we doing here?
At first, I thought I could contain her, that I could keep her at bay. But I was vain.
What do you mean?
Her power is vast, and she is tireless. Ever since your initiation trial, she has been worming deeper into my mind. She made me wait until you arrived. I cannot fight her any longer, so I must try to end it here. Now run.
No, Rubik. I actually want to watch this. No! Oh, no. You're kidding me. I can't fast travel from here? F off. I hate this game. What quest am I on? Lightning in a butyl. Oh, wow. Jesus. I bum rush this. I did this in what? Like, I did 4 quests effectively in like an hour and a half. God damn. Because I did the first one yesterday, and this is going to be finishing like the 5th quest. Basically. Jesus. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be finishing like, yeah, I'll be finishing 4 steps in 2 my brain short circuiting. 1 was the last time, 2 to 5 is today, 6 and 7 tomorrow. I'll make my armor. And that'll be the end of it. Because I don't think I need another upgrade after that. And then I go into... Doesn't actually reset. I'm actually shocked. Pun not intended, but still. Yeah, then I'll basically end up doing the final boss afterwards. Yeah, that kind of works out. I'm actually now tempted to just say finish the quest to liberate the House of Valor. Is it Valor? Pride. I already did Valor. And then just go from there. Man, I'm sad he's dead. I liked him. How far do I have to run? What do you mean it's down here? Oh, I screwed up. Please leave me alone. They're so nice to me. They're leaving me alone. How do I get to this? Hey! Oh. I'm busy. So now I fight him in a Damn it.
This mage was clever. It took a great effort to break his mind. And at the last moment, he sought to deny my victory. Unfortunately for you, he failed. Are you beginning to see the pattern, child? From flame and frost and storm, I take my form. Who am I?
What do you want?
How could you possibly understand the music that I move to? Does the hurricane explain to the reed why it roars?
I don't know.
I am the hurricane, and you are nothing more than a reed, stubborn, unbent, and soon broken.
You need to calm down, lady. Also let him go, please, and thank you.
I have eaten the fruit of Irminsul, the Tree King, and sown blood into the fields of Aesir Danon. I have sucked marrow from the bones of Arathi, and listened to the laments of dying stars. I am the Empyrean, the dark-hearted, the Lady of Sorrow and Dust. I will not bow to your will.
Okay.
Now die!
Oh, short. No. I have the Sunstone again. Stormstone. Distant thunder echoes faintly as arcs of light illuminate the inky clouds of black and gray, storming across the surface of this crystal sphere. Give me that. Man. Now what? I gotta go back. Ugh. Imagine me finishing this tonight. Like, just 2 quests in 20 minutes. It's not gonna happen, but it could. You shut your mouth. Oh no, I didn't even finish this one. Oh man. Man.
Lyria, light your way.
Don't wanna. Hello.
Good, you're back. As much as I'm dying to know what transpired atop Skycrown, that'll just need to wait until the Archsage is through with you. I requested you join him in his quarters, just around the corner down the hall.
Oh, great. Am I gonna get killed? Oh, God. I didn't mean to kill him. He was possessed. Don't yell at me. He just vibes in the effing mountain. Oh, great. Intricate glyphs surround the body on the floor, seemingly drawn into dead man's blood by his own hand. One empty space is visible within the complex pattern located just above the prone man's head. Great. Hey, we're here again. Hey, how you doing? And
At last. I had hoped you'd come sooner. The curse is strong. That you are here at all is a godsend.
hi.
The creature that has stalked the minds of our savants. Yuala, Kadok, and Ethan. She is here. She has come for me. At last.
What are you talking about? What curse?
The possession she used on the savants you encountered. I tried to fend her off. Though I stand before you, the sorceress has begun usurping other parts of my mind. I retained a part of myself and made the glyph that took you here.
Why ask me for help?
When we met in Talarain, I knew then that Savant Inga was right about you. Maybe too right.
What's that
It
mean?
is more than chance, Adept, that has brought you into contact with this sorceress before.
Oh.
And it's more than luck, I think, that you survived each encounter.
Who is she?
She is the one that has stalked the minds of our greatest mages. But there is a more troubling history than that.
What do you mean?
Once I have been freed, there will be plenty of time to discuss her true nature.
Good. How can we stop her?
I am not the Archsage without cause. I had prepared myself for this manner of attack. It is how I can speak with you now.
Chest.
She is assuming control of my uncontrolled thoughts. I cannot venture out of this sanctum, lest I fall to her.
Really?
You must thwart her plans. Take this, the true history of our order. It is the only help I can give you now.
Really?
As the Archsage, I've trained myself to withstand attacks to my mind. Her previous attempts were weak, not as immediate as this. She does not target my conscious self now. She instead moves to conquer my repressed flaws, my misguided thoughts, and she will exploit them in time. I have been following what has happened to the savants that conducted your initiation. Those poor souls. If this dark sorceress is done with them, she must have learned all she could. She must be near her goal.
Great.
If you wish to return to my chambers in Rathir, I will accommodate you. But do not wait too long to return. I need your help to defeat this curse.
I'll stay for now.
Good. If we are swift, we should be able to break this curse before my mind is completely hers. There is more to our history than books and scrolls, but we must solve matters here first. Then I will answer all you ask.
Fine. What can I expect?
The sorceress has taken over some parts of my mind. They will be strong, magnified aspects of myself. Be wary.
Cool. Bye. Might as well try to bum rush this. Pretty. Mantle key and the possession begins. It has come. What Ephraim has warned me of, the fear that has plagued the mind of every archsage of our order, has come to pass. She has woken, she's found a way from her cell. I thought when such a time came it would prove to be a more marked event that we would notice as the harbinger of her freedom, and though I had reports of an initiate whose trial killed some savants and drove the others to madness, she did not appear immediately. And that was her greatest triumph. For all that we knew of her, we expected her appearance to be marked by cataclysm and chaos. The raging storm has no need of subtlety and cleverness, for with a whim its winds can rip flesh from bones and burn all in its path, but she knew we would gird ourselves for such assaults and connive to overwhelm the strongest of our orders from the shadows. Now there are two left, myself and the mind of the initiate who is present at her summoning. Even now I feel my mind beginning to falter. Ethan Ingar must have fallen, and with him there is but one left whom I can support in earnest to assume the mantle of Archsage. Cannot falter yet. I will summon the once was initiate here, and with aid wrest control of my mind free from the dark sorceress. That my mind be walked upon is troubling. There are many things in here I wish no one to face or learn, for they are the things I had to rid myself of long ago when I assumed leadership to Scully Arcana. But if she is to be felled, I must rid of her. Oh. How many pages is this? Too much. I will read that later. Of course. Mantle passage, patronage key. He has passed. After but a few weeks upon obtaining the level of Savant, I was summoned to the chambers of the Archsage, deep in the cavern beneath our chapter house, and I found him on the floor, struggling for breath but otherwise still. Helped to his senses, he reveals he was dying, and though Balin had reached out to take Ephraim, he had yet to draw him to death. It was then that he laid everything bare. No truth was omitted, no lie spoken. The true purpose of our order, the true meaning of our values and studies were after all my life made plainly understood. And with that he passed, pressing the band of cloth, the rein of the Archsage, into my hand. I was to take the reins, he said, for better or worse. It had to be me. The human's talent. Do I do this one next? No, right? No, because I don't have the thing for this. Wise amulet. Cool. Amulet of the elixir. Cool. I guess I'm going this way then. Man. This area's gonna suck. Go away. Thank you. Left. An odd patronage. Archsage Ephraim has taken me into his confidence once more, though I do not know why. Were I to appraise my skills honestly, I have only a tolerable competency and interest in gemcraft and alchemy. I've found some small enjoyment in the art of creating and dispelling wards. There's only one application of the craft that I truly find myself attracted to and master of, battle magic. At first, it was no small shame of mine that, unlike the scholastic brethren I trained with for the majority of my life, I did not wish to live my life always in the library. My father, from what little I recall of him, lived part of his life as a warrior, and I suppose that blood was passed down to me. But still, what use would I be as an apprentice to the Archsage of our order, should that rank not go to a better rounded student of magic? I know little of the Archsage's duties. Indeed, I believe it was my inquiries regarding this ignorance that first brought myself to Archsage Ephraim's attention. But should they not act as custodian to the whole business of the order and not merely one part of it? There are many better candidates amongst my peers who, upon noticing Archsage Ephraim's increased attention to myself, have made similar claims in less polite terms. To be fostered by one as the Archsage. I do not wish a chain of ink and parchment on myself. As long as magic changes, there will always be battles to be fought with it. So this is obviously left. Okay.
Persistent, aren't you? From ruins to mountaintops, even in the mind of your pathetic Archsage, who, despite you standing here, has given up hope.
Okay.
In fact, right now he is trying to tell you it is useless to fight Ciara Sedanis.
Who? It's probably in the book. How are you manipulating him?
In all the minds I have seen, there have been none that carried such indifference as this Archsage. Does he care about the wars that wage across his land? No. Does he care for the lives of his subordinates? Not in the slightest. He long ago surrendered to the inevitability of my return.
You are her?
Yes. I am the tyrant queen of the Dark Empyrean. The fools of the Scholia Arcana believe I was killed, but the Archsage knows the truth.
Oh.
It is, perhaps, why he has surrendered all hope. He knows I cannot be defeated, only delayed.
Uh-huh. You know how this will end.
I do, as does this arch sage. Look at this man. He is a pawn of fate, completely surrendered to it. He has hidden this apathy from the world, but now, let it be seen.
Yeah.
The demons of this man's mind are yours to contend with, child.
Great. Oh, I don't have this active, and I'm dead. Timber skeleton doing him work. God's sakes. Ancient phylactery. Ooh, that one's cool. Spice medallion. Garbage. Archsage's key. World 1 left. The world I left. Talent key. Strange cold. And if she thought that leaving those flowers pressed in the tome would work, she was right. By the gods, I thought that years of books and tutelage and learning would be enough to prepare me for anything, for the world of troubles and problems that I might eventually have to solve, and they did not. Nothing could have prepared me for her, sitting on a hill and waiting for me as the sun came down, the wind teasing out the red-brown hair that flowed like wine and water, so long for it had ever touched a blade in its life. She laughed, and it smelled like apples smell. She smiled, and it sounded like birds in spring. Damn, son. I only came to test your aptitude to spellcraft, and in those scant seconds before we spoke to one another, I nearly fell so far into her eyes that I could not hope to escape. How could a force as strong as this exist? Am I just a fool in a line of fools that spans the centuries? Disarmed though I was, I carried out my duly appointed task. She laughed and told me that she had no desire to lead a life of craft and books and study, to forsake life as it is lived for life as it might be. And looking into her eyes, I could not come to find her at fault. There is a word out there that is different from one, that we of the Scalia lead. World. I walked away from that world some time ago, and only once when I met her have I ever had the cause to regret that decision. Damn. He's down bad. Love does that to people, though, to be fair. Love can make the wisest of people dumb and blind. Maybe that's how the saying goes. Alright. Human's talent. Flame key. Alright. Professor Eowyn, I have no idea, was sore at me today because my potion was able to cure that aurochs of clover bloat and Valian's wasn't. She said I had relied too much on luck to ensure my balances were correct and that Valian's reagents had wilted in the summer heat, but I know the real reason she's mad is because her prize student isn't as good as the human. The Alfar seem to have wielded magic since always, and humans have had to make do otherwise. But every day I feel stronger and stronger. The Alfar know I'm not the only human that can use magic to this degree, and they know it. They're afraid that they're going to lose the... I wish there was paragraphing. They're afraid that they're going to lose the only thing that's kept them from lording over us for decades, and Professor Eowyn thinks that I'm the face of the coming change. She's afraid of me. She should be. When I was less than 2 and 5 and... What, 2.5? I burned my family's woodshed to the ground with a thought. Some of her students had to train for years before they could make as much as a cinder. And even though I'm good at it, I'm not going to spend my life studying potion craft and writing tomes. The heat from that fire only warms my hand. It's a comfort. The only one I still have left. Damn, this guy is crazy. Magic bridge, whee! Oh, what? I'm done? You're kidding me. Oh, no.
And so my attempts to foster his indifference seem to have met their end. It does not matter. I have accomplished all I would have liked to. My freedom is guaranteed. So I can focus my attentions on you. You are my closest friend, after all. You served your purpose well.
What? What have you done?
This body is the incarnation of the Archsage's goals and ideals. For all his aspirations, the man is a slave to his discipline.
Oh.
It is a pity. Had I the time to foster some of these ambitions, he would make a useful pawn. Just like you.
What do you mean, pawn? What do you mean, my purpose?
Do you not understand, child? It was your initiation that freed me.
Oh.
The magic of the spell could not find your potential. And so it chose the greatest power this world has ever known.
Oh. Leave!
Yes, it is a tawdry thing, after all. But his goals and ideas are too delicious to leave alone.
Oh, boy.
And all around us you can see the parts of himself he sacrificed, just to reach this pathetic level of power. Let us reawaken some of these cast-offs. I think they might enjoy it.
Nah, no, they won't. You're dead. Give me that, give me that. No loot anywhere else. Wild Flame. Mommy isn't crying, the funny men with pointed ears. Mommy isn't crying, the funny men with pointed ears are taking me, and Mommy isn't crying, but she looks like she will. Isn't she sad? Why isn't she being sad? She might be mad at me still for what I did to the woodshed, but it wasn't my fault. I didn't mean to go. I just got so scared when that dog got near me that I threw my hands up and there was fire and heat and the woodshed was on fire and I didn't know. I didn't want to make it, but the dog caught fire too and I couldn't stop it. I could only stare and watch as everything started to burn around me, and I was so sorry. I was so sorry, but it wasn't enough. Daddy found me and hit me hard, once in the eye and once in the back. And I told him, I said, Daddy, I didn't mean to, and he did it anyways. I was so sorry. And he kept hitting me until I stopped crying, but Mommy just stood there and she was crying, but it was quiet. And it was to herself, and it's like watching her now, as they're taking me away. They have me by my hand and they're leading me away, and no one's saying goodbye, and no one's saying I'll miss you, no one's saying they'll love me. I'm putting in the care of strangers, and I'm going away forever to learn how I made this thing burn. And I'm sorry, Mommy, and I'm so very sorry. Damn. That hurts. I kind of like the fact that it gets played in reverse. I think it's a good idea. I'm gonna go over for a bit. It's fine. I want to get this quest done.
Well done, Adept. I no longer feel the prying of Sardanis on my mind. You have freed me of her. Thank you, Adept. By freeing me of her influence, I can distill for you those thoughts you have liberated. From my ambition, I can impart to you an indomitable resolve. From my indifference, I can craft a fearless impartiality. The choice is yours.
Oh. How can you give this stuff? Tamer Skeleton is dead!
I am the Archsage, but I am also a human. There were certain flaws of character that I had repressed. Sardanis intensified those flaws until they threatened to overcome me. By destroying them, you freed me of these flaws. I can give you the knowledge of this freedom.
Cool. What are the options?
For my indifference to ambush in many ways, they seem similar.
Okay.
To you,
So, basically you get +1 sorcery ability no matter what. With Fearlessness, you get elemental damage. With Discipline, you get elemental resistance. And obviously, we're taking damage. Imbued with the tempered indifference of Archsage Chaldeus, no foe or challenge gives you pause. Hooray!
a quality you certainly do not lack. But I think you will require every last ounce of our metal to see this through to the end.
Okay.
Now, are you prepared to leave? We have much ahead of us when we return to my quarters.
Yeah. Send me back.
Good. When we return, speak with me. The sorceress will not be suffered any longer.
Alright. 5 quests done in 2 hours is pretty good. Alright. Or effectively 5. Alright. I am going to disappear because it has been 2 hours and I have to go to bed and take a shower, blah blah blah. Anyway, I hope you all have a good rest of the day. I hope you all have a good rest of the night. I hope you all have a good rest of the whatever. I'm gonna go in until next time. Goodbye.